Morning everyone, and welcome to Blunstone Arena. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Pretorius has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Big shout. They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Hack shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sammy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Akram from the river end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Hark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't have played that any better.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. The Dolphins can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Weiser, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Sharma has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Super piece of timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the ninth over. The batting side are now 4 for 66.
Bowen is coming into the attack. You see the left arm from the river end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant shot, that.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. A few moves made in the field.
And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ball won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
7 for 91.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Edge, what a ball. Incredible, what a grab.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Bowen from the river end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
There'll be runs here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads. If they're to make it interesting. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Tahuhu is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Thrusts the pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Ntini coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Marsh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Out! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with pace now. They'll get at least 1. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Julian with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Dolphins are 2 for 42.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nice shot, runs possible. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Tahuhu shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be one run here for them. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant diving stop. There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ball ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Beaten on the drive.
reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Got that away nicely.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Julian shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Marks the end of the match. The Windward Islands complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.